Alrighty, well, their trash can is halfway up their yard. The trash can lid is also halfway up their yard. This person's up there. But the trash still has not been picked up. We did have some rough weather yesterday. Nothing extremely crazy, as expected. But it is trash day, so good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you guys. Let's make another fun adventure here with Taco Stack. See what people have thrown away today on garbage day. Let's find some things. Let's do it. Got a white stool hiding over there. Broken rake in that trash can. Kind of think we might have to go back to the bulk pickup town. I've driven through quite a bit of this town, and I figured with the weather, it was super windy, but it wasn't like tornado-like winds. And we had a lot of rain also. You guys know to deal with weather. Alright. I think I made this mistake last year of going to the other town while I was trash picking, or there's bulk pickup, and then I went to the other town and I should have just came to the major. Should have just came to bulk pickup. I don't know why it's like coming back to me. And the reason I think I found a really expensive bike. Actually, it looks like there's a pretty expensive jewelry cabinet behind me. Well, I wouldn't say it's expensive. It looks like pressboard, but it's on the sidewalk, almost in the center of the screen. Yeah, it's much easier to go from like one house to maybe 4 or 5 houses down and find something. I do pass up on a lot of furniture for this. I think, imagine all the weather we had. This might be aluminum. Nah, pretty heavy. Imagine all the rain and weather we had, that furniture will just not survive. Oh, they're aluminum. They'll probably go as dirty aluminum, I would bet. They have a steel rod that goes through them. Man, just listening to the radio, it's talking about how cold it is today. It's like, it's sunny, but it's cold. It says it's 30. It feels like it's 5. I don't know if it's just because it was warm yesterday, or it literally just feels that cold, but it is not warm at all. Maybe it's because it's windy. Hey, look, a dog. Another couch, chair thing over there. I think last time I was up in this area, I think someone up here threw away a whole tree stand, like a hunting tree stand kind of thing. The platform. Looks like someone's throwing away a toilet. Never ripped apart the guts on one of those. That might be going too far. I don't think there's really much in them anyway. It's mostly plastic, if any. Okay. Alright. Oh. Might be struggling on this one. Should be able to still fit this one over here, I would think. Looks like it's multiple parts. This is pretty heavy. this thing goes in after the other one. Oh, might not fit. That wind is really something else. Would not be surprised if somehow the wind chill was like negative weather. Pretty sure I just ripped my pants. I did. Alright. Yeah, I kid you not. Just ripped my pants. Can't believe I ripped my pants. Most expensive trash pickup find ever. Gotta buy a new pair of pants. Well, furniture looks almost like the same one I found in that storage unit. A little bit taller on one side. Someone said it might be a baby changing table. I don't think it was, but I wouldn't know, so maybe it is. Speaking of heavy and stuff, although it's in the shadow, you can't really see it. Right over there is actually one of those round drum top tables. The claw foot legs. I don't know if it's antique or not. That was something that my parents always said, because we used to have, I think it was a claw foot table, but it was a square one, so it was a little bit harder to find. Parents were always saying how expensive that thing was to buy. And I was like, yeah, I see them at auctions all the time. No one wants them for $5. So who's going to move that thing, you know? What's over here? Ooh, a vacuum cleaner. I haven't seen a vacuum cleaner this morning. Well, now I guess I have. I think that's kind of the case though for a lot of things. I think you know, you understand and see why thrift stores have tons of IKEA furniture or IKEA-esque furniture, like Walmart stuff. Also a lot of apartments, and when I buy storage units, a lot of people who like have an apartment put their stuff in a storage unit. A lot of times it is press board or cheaper furniture, because I think no one really wants to move this stuff. You know, who the heck wants to move one of those oak tables? Yeah, they're quality, they're this, that, but a press board table and an oak table do the exact same thing, right? They serve the same exact purpose. One probably cost a ton more money to produce. One's probably going to outlast the other one, but in the grand scheme of things, you know, it's, do you really want to have that table in your house for the next 40, 50, 60 years of your life, your entire life? Maybe you want to change up what your furniture looks like, so does it really matter if it's, you know, better quality in a way? It's a good argument to make. If you go farther back, you'll be in that person's house. All right, so I was kind of thinking to myself, I mess around with these treadmills. They're not too big of an issue, but what I don't mess around with are ellipticals. This might be elliptical. However, the elliptical looks pretty small, so I'm thinking I can still somehow manage to put it this. This is definitely not safe with these cords here. Just put that over there. Nothing like falling out of the back of your van, tripping on trash. I don't know if this is what you'd call it. This isn't elliptical. This is one of those things. It might be elliptical. Nah, it's not. The reason why I don't mess with these is because exactly what just happened. This thing is so floppy. Alright, now I can really milk this and sit here and say, oh, where should we put this and all that kind of stuff. What I'm just worried about is these things smack me in the face. Do something like this, do something like that. Come on. Wasn't too bad. Alright, what's this little wood looking thing down here? Oh, it's a cabinet. Should be able to fit this right up top, I would hope. Stay put. I think the one time I came here during bulk pickup week, I'm now heading to the metal yard. I think I came here 3 times in one day, and the guy's like, "You're back again?" I also think the other people who do the trash picking in the area probably also go to this scrap yard, at least for the bulk pickup stuff. Yeah, that wind today is pretty brutal. Let's see what you weigh in at. I'm going to assume it's going to be over 6,000 pounds. 6,060. That's pretty good guessing right there, isn't it? I also just got gas, so it kind of adds more weight to it when you have a full tank of gas. But I knew that that treadmill, that thing was stupid. That thing was so heavy for whatever reason. That thing was heavy. Alrighty, $40 and 30 cents, but it rounds down. Law of average, I guess. If you really want, you can just tell them, hey, I want all my money, you know, the 30 cents, whatever it is. But, you know, I come here so often, sometimes it rounds up and you get those extra 30 cents when you're at, say, $40.70 or $39.70. It would give you just $40. Anyway, yeah. Another fun one in the books, another one accomplished. Bulk pickup, trash picking. I did go to the other town this morning, drove all the way there. I literally just saw a couple pieces of furniture and there was just nothing out. The weather, as I've been talking about for the last couple of days, has just been pretty brutal. And I think a lot of people just don't want to do cleaning up. And who knows, even with that last chair that I found, another piece could, you know, that could have easily just blew off their porch for anything. No, I think it was actually trash. I don't think it blew off their porch. But anyway, thanks for tagging along for another episode here with Taco Stacks. As always, tons of fun. Another fun adventure, $40. Not too shabby. You guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts here with Taco Stacks, and stay tuned for the next one. Should be a blast. Should be a fun episode. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.